Hi YouTube friends, what's up? So today I'm here to share a review and demo of the new primer by Tatcha. It is the liquid version and I'm actually comparing it head to head with her regular. So I'm wearing one in each side of my face and I'm going to show you a demo. I'm going to tell you my first impression. I'm going to wear it throughout the day. I do have a long day ahead of me, so I'm going to wear it throughout the day and then I'm going to come back at the end of the night and I'll just wrap it up and give you my final thought. If you love beauty, consider subscribing to my channel, and without further ado, let's start. So let's get started and let's fix up this whole mess because yeah, I'm looking so tired. My baby's been sick this past few days and yeah, I am absolutely tired. But anyways, exciting because we're gonna be putting these two guys to the test. I'm gonna try the new liquid silk canvas by Tatcha. So this is her newest primer and I am super excited. I just got this today and I thought, let's do it. Look at this packaging, so pretty. So pretty. Anyway, so we're gonna do half and half. We're gonna do this one on my right, this one on my left. We're gonna wear it throughout the day and then I'll show you, results at the end. Right now my face has, all the skincare that I usually use early in the morning, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the claims on the little one and we're gonna compare them. I mean, I have the little one because I don't want to purchase a big one. This one is Silk Canvas Protective Primer by Tatcha. So it says a velvety priming balm of pressed silk that smooths and makes makeup last longer while keeping it out of skin, helping to prevent clogged pores and breakouts. So it is like a film that's gonna prevents the makeup going in through your pores and then getting breakouts. So it's a preventative kind of thing, which is really nice. So it's a solution for pores, dullness, and uneven skin texture and oiliness. So going on, if you didn't know, you can also prime your eyes, which I didn't know. I found out that today. So it is a multitasking product. So I'm going to put a little bit on my eyelids to help me prime them for makeup, and then a little bit on my crazy dark circles. So this product I already loved and I've used for a little bit. I already know how I feel about it. So it is a multitasking skin protective makeup perfecting primer for face, eyes, and lips. So I'm not gonna use it on my lips. I know how that one reacts with my skin type and it's really a nice product. So now let's move on into their new silk canvas. So this is a feather light protective barrier. It is also meant to be for normal, dry, combination, and oily. So every skin type is weightless, oil-free liquid primer that protects skin from pollutants and makeup while helping your look go on better and last longer. Is good for pores, redness, dullness, and uneven skin texture, and is cruelty free. So this is the bottle, super luxurious. So on the directions it says apply 1 pump to skin after SPF before makeup for face and eyes. So it is a pump. Let's see the consistency. So it is a pinkish kind of liquid, and it's not runny. As you can see, it doesn't really run. So let's do it. Let's apply it. Has a little bit of a scent, really similar to the original one. And my face feels pretty much the same with both. Going on, I don't see a major difference in the way that my face feels. Let me see up close. So one side doesn't feel better than the other one. They just feel equally mattified and equally, pore filled and perfected. It looks the same. So now I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup, and once it's all done, I'll come back and I'll give you like you know, my first impressions on the primer, and then we'll do our little wear test. Alrighty, you guys, so my makeup is all completed, and I'm gonna zoom you in just a little bit like that. So let's talk about how my face looks like. I am super dewy because I did put a ton of highlighter, but I'm gonna say that first impressions, everything looks really nice. None of the sides look more perfected than the other one. I do feel, however, that on this side, which is Tatcha's regular silk, it's settling my foundation a little bit more on this side than on this one, and I don't know why, but we'll talk about it at the end of the night if it continues like this. But yeah, this is my makeup. Alrighty, friends, I'm gonna go about my day right now. I do have a long day ahead. It is super early. It's about 8 in the morning, and yeah, I'm gonna go about my day, and I'll come back at the end of the night and I'll just show you how the primers reacted. I am super excited to see if there is a big difference in you know, between these two guys, but yeah, we'll find out at the end of the day. Hi guys, I'm back. So this is my final check-in. It is 21:40. So it's 9:40 at night. And yeah, I'm ready to wrap up this video. It's been a long day. I remember saying that my check-in time was about 8 or 8:30. So it's been over 12 hours. So these two primers have been put to the test for a long time, and I have many thoughts to share. So let me come a little bit closer. So this is what my face looks like. So let's start off by saying that my foundation picked wasn't the greatest for a super long day. I wasn't sure I was gonna have one super long day, and I did use my makeup Forever Reboot foundation, and I have mentioned that it isn't the best long wearing foundation that I have, and I don't know why I picked that, but anyway, you know, I wanted to put these primers to the test, and this is a foundation that I'm really enjoying at the moment. And I actually find that these primers, I've never tried it with the Tatcha primer, that Makeup Forever, and I feel like my face looks decent, much more decent than my wear test and like the prior days that I have worn this foundation without these primers. So that's something to note on. So these primers do make my Makeup Forever wear a little bit longer, which I super appreciate. Let's talk about my T-zone. So I have combo skin, and my T-zone is looking really shiny. I didn't blot or anything. I didn't touch my face all day, but that's really easy to fix, you know, with a little bit of blotting powder or just a blotting paper, and that will take care of the shine in my forehead. I'm a little bit shiny, but it's equally on both sides. I don't find that that either side looks more luminous or the other. Like, what do you guys think? So something to note on this side, I don't know if you can see, but around here on my eye and like my crossfeed area, I found that the primer didn't do as good as a job on you know, like hiding those creases. On this side, however, you don't see them that much. I did point it out that I found that on the canvas, the regular canvas side, which is this one, if I didn't mention it at the beginning, I hope you can see, but it has settled really bad on this side and not as bad on this side. They have settled both. So this foundation does that for, you know, my smile lines, but this one is a little bit deeper than this one. And I feel that because the newer Tatcha primer is liquidy, it's easier to, you know, to apply. It is easily it's easy to disperse everywhere. The liquid, because it's a liquid, you know, it's just easily, like, I rub it everywhere and it's super easy. Whereas with this one, I'm like dragging it, and sometimes I'm missing spots, you know. Does that make sense? So that's what I feel like it might have happened on this side. I may have not put the primer properly. I'm not sure. I remember I was patting on this side on my, you know, my pores, but I can't remember about my smile lines. But yeah, all right friends, so I'm ready to wrap up this video. My general thoughts and conclusions are that if you already have this one, you don't really need this one. They both you know, perform the same. I feel like you don't see a huge difference in person, you know, with either of these. I don't even find one more luminous. They just look exactly the same. A little bit of settling on this side, the canvas, the regular, more than on this side, and a little bit of creasing of my concealer on this side than on this one. But again, I feel like because of the consistency of this is liquidy, you're able to disperse the product everywhere. And I don't know if you remember, but I did apply it on my eyelids on both sides as a primer, and I have to say they do look pretty good. So both sides look good. I didn't feel like I have to set my eyelids whenever I was doing my eyeshadow, so that's something to note of. It was actually really nice finish for my eyeshadow to go on, so I'm actually super excited because I've never tried this one. Even this one, I never knew you could use it on your eyes, you know, so that's something really nice that I learned from this review. Again, you guys, they both have skincare benefits. They're great primers, both. I like them, you know, equally. Them both. I'm gonna keep using this one until it's finished, but to be quite honest, I don't think I'll ever go back to this one if I can get it through pump. It's just super easy, you know, travel friendly. You don't have to worry about your hands being dirty or losing that spatula thingy, which I already lost. I'm always using my fingers. You know, if I'm doing my makeup, most likely they're clean, but who knows. So I'm not dipping into, you know, that pot that many times. With this one, it's just super easy. You get a pump, you get the same skincare benefits, you get the same longevity of the primer, and it's just great. So I am in love with this guy. I think that is 100% worth it. If you don't have this one, I think you should give this guy a go. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of these guys? Have you tried this one? Are you dying to try this one? I am in love with this one. I think, I'm clearly in love with both. I think they're equally good, but I just like the pump better. Let me know what you think. I'm talking too much. It is late and I should go to bed. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. To give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video, and don't forget to click that red subscribe button down there for more beauty videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.